So we're back today with some more NBA 2K16 My Career Mode. Now you're probably thinking, if you saw my last broadcast of NBA 2K16 My Career Mode, it was episode 36, and the name of the NBA video was Getting Back on Track, episode 36. And you can see by the title of this video that this video is... Now what happened was, I was in the second game of that episode. As you all know, I do 2 games an episode. And for some reason, out of nowhere, it said an error has occurred, and then the broadcast just stopped. The broadcast was uploading, but I was like, I do not want a 2-part episode like I had like a long time ago when I was in the Cavaliers, where I had one game, I went back to my court, and then it said an error has occurred, so I decided to reboot the broadcast back up and make a second part. But I don't want any of that to happen anymore. So when that happened with that episode, I finished the game out that I was in. I think I was facing the Utah Jazz with, OKC, and I just finished out that game. I didn't want to upload that because I do not want any more 2 parts. This episode is going to be a special 1 game episode. As you all know, we had a streak going of wins, and of course, the Golden State Warriors ended that streak, and there was a little cutscene with Steph and me at the end. And now I want to make this episode special by having 1 game in it. OKC versus Golden State Warriors. I have 10-minute quarter length. And I'm just going to do 1 game this episode. I'm pretty sure that this will be like the only time I'll do this. I might do another special episode like this if you guys want me to, or if I just want to. And I'm going to be going silent for this episode. Not going to talk. I'm not saying that commentary, like me doing commentary and playing the game at the same time, messes me up. But I guess to get more focus, and, it's a special game. Get in the zone. Hope you all enjoy the gameplay, and let's get started.
32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stop responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. A strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one.
Well,
lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but...
Crispy barbecue chicken?
Ooh, I just can't.
At forward, 6'10" from the Congo, number 9, Serge Ibaka. Starting at center, standing 6'11", number 11, Enes Kanter. And at guard, 6'3" from UCLA, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. At the point guard position, at 6'3", number 2, Freak. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And they're hitting their stride, guys, right at the perfect time. I mean, the postseason right around the corner. They're playing with tremendous confidence. I think
on an island with that opinion. I'm right team drawing a lot of attention, and deservedly so. They appear to have everything in place.
On the perimeter, JaVale McGee is out there with Green. Alston passes to Cantor. The shot's good. Alston making the play.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Green with a screen on Durant. Iguodala's drive. Outside Curry. And Cantor pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They get it back.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Feeds to Cantor. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Cannon.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Alston kicks to Cantor. Ibaka against Green. Out to the right wing. Alston passes to Cantor. Soft touch off the glass. Cantor's got his second basket of the night. Warriors trail by 5. Now the pass to McGee. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And that is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Green gets it to go.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Ibaka right side. It's stolen by Green. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Cantor dishes to Freak. Cantor kicks to Alston. And the layup falls. Alston's got 5 now.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Now Durant, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Here's Westbrook. Shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away. Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Green gets it to go. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against New York.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And that will be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. The feed now to Adams. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Can't hit from in close.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. Third is Stephen Curry.
And with these guys, outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love it.
Now here's Curry. A 29-point game for him in the win against New York. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Curry against Alston. Curry attacking, pass to Green. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 10. The shot's good from McGee.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
McGee's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Kicks it to Freak. Pass to Adams. Back to Alston. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
They get it back. The offensive rebound. That's good. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Alston, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The Thunder leading by 6. And Adams kicks to Thornton. Alston against Curry. And it's blocked by Curry. 3-on-3. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Rush comes in for JaVale McGee. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Alston passes to Thornton. They set the screen. Durant kicks to Alston. Adams right side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rush. He's covered by Alston. And the wide open shot from Green. And the three off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Freak. Passes it to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Barnes with it. McGarry on him. Here's Green. Green missing again. The Thunder leading by 7. And a wide open look for Freak. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the inside. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder
Girls. Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in scoring, first in three-point field goal percentage. Job they've done converting turnovers into points. I mean, they're second on the list in that category league-wide.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Thompson, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
McGee a screen. Curry kicks to Barnes. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply...
Warriors trail by 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Vicious to Freak. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Cantor, the pass to Alston. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Freak. He has 12 points and 5 assists.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
KODs, right? KODs.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
He kicks to Cantor. Westbrook dishes to Freak. The fader. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Durant kicks to Alston. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 16 points for Freak.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Shot's good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala the pass to Barnes. Now the dish to Curry. He feeds it to McGee. And there's the pass to Iguodala. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. The shot is off. Nice D from Durant. The Thunder leading by 5. And here we go. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Alston against Thompson. Barnes dishes to Curry. There's the pick. Feeds it to McGee. Back to Curry. That one's good from the corner. Thompson's got 15.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Westbrook kicks to Kanter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Enes Kanter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now the feed to Barnes. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable?
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Pup, quit being so soft.
And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity strike. Third is Stephen Curry.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
Adams, he's checked in for Kanter. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got his 7th assist in the game.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Curry kicks to Thompson. McGee a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Thompson misses. Stolen by McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Alston passes to Westbrook. Back to Alston. McGee with the block. It's Thompson off the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making it.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm trying to keep the ball moving.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. But love the success we've had on the offensive glass. That's where we've done our best work. Maybe we can get that to carry over into a few other areas. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Curry in at the point. Westbrook dishes to Durant. They set the pick. Pass to Alston from deep three-point range. Draymond Green with the rebound.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
That's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Westbrook against Curry. Ibaka, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
He dishes it to Freak from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Take up.
And McGee kicks to Green. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. Here's a look at some stats for Durant. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
And both free throws good from Freak. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Westbrook against Curry. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Out to Ibaka, all alone. Buries the jump shot. Ibaka's got 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Doris has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Thompson. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
The 2K leaderboard shows us who the top assist men have been since the All-Star break. 4th, Freak.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Westbrook. Back to Alston.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Alston. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. 1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Terrific game for Thompson. He's got 21 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Alston with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Curry. Here's Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Tries from 10. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Curry kicks to Green. Offline with his three. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Alston. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
I agree with you. I mean, anytime you can push things forward as you approach the end of the third quarter, it puts you in good position for that last quarter, which we all know is crunch time.
And Green gets it to go.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Westbrook kicks to Alston. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry passes to Thompson. That's good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Thornton comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Golden State, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Durant dishes to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's 28 points for Freak.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Clark kicks to Thompson. And it's blocked. They get it back. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Green. Oklahoma City has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4 from 13, and no good, trying to use the glass.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Thompson against Durant. Green gets hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Payne. Pass to Alston. From deep. And he gets it to go. Alston's got 31.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Clark kicks to Barnes. Alston against Thompson. But 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And they weren't anywhere near as sharp as they would like to be. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. And they've got to feel good about that.
Definitely. And when they look back on it, partner, in a few weeks, all they'll remember is the W.
Here's Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And Thornton kicks to Adams. Here's Alston. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Alston's got 36.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
1:41 left to play in the third. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Alston. Clock at 4. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And he gets the bucket. Clark's got his first bucket of the night.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Payne passes to Alston. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Adams dishes to Freak. There's a screen. Payne kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Thornton.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen on Alston. It's Thompson off the drive, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Rush with the steal. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder out in front, up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Thunder leading by 9. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Canner. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Waiters in at the 3. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Moore. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Curry passes to McGee. Baseline jumper. The Thunder pull it in. Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Waiters. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
That shot wide open. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Alston kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Waiters passes to Alston. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Waiters on the wing. Fires for 3. And the shot is good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And McGee kicks to Barnes. McGee a screen. Puts it up from 12. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Alston, good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Warriors trail by 13. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Ibaka against Barnes. The dish to Iguodala. He kicks to Curry. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Moore with the steal. Here's Barnes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's good from Barnes.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
You got it.
Ibaka outside. Westbrook kicks to Alston, and Barnes comes to help. Back to Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Alston, and the Thunder another three.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Moore kicks to Barnes. Curry's setting the pick for Barnes. There's the pass to Moore. McGee is screen on Alston. Moore dishes to McGee. It's stolen by Ibaka.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Down low. And Alston with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. Warriors trail by 16. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Barnes passes to McGee. He feeds it to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now here's Iguodala. Feeds it to Moore. 5 on the clock. That's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. Alston in a big-time jam right there.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Westbrook with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Alston kicks to Cantor. Stolen by McGee. Iguodala right side, and there's the feed to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. Three-pointer. Good.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Warriors trail by 17. Curry kicks to McGee. McGee a screen. It's Curry with the drive. Nobody near Barnes. That's short off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Iguodala dishes to Barnes. Misses the three.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Ibaka, the pass to Waiters. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Iguodala's drive. And McGee kicks to Curry. No one near him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The Thunder leading by 15.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry passes to Moore. Golden State moving it around. Get that out of here. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Alston. Cantor kicks to Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris.
That's the wall.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Inside. And Freak throws it down hard. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Pass to Thompson. He dishes it to McGee. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the basket good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The drive by Thompson, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And after trailing in this season series, tonight they avenged themselves, taking the final game of the year between these two teams, finishing at 2-2 against the Warriors.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, there we go, taking the W over Golden State, finally getting our redemption, scoring over 50 points, 53 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 blocks. Sorry, Klay Thompson. It was just not your day.
Good win, Freak. We'll get you next time. I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling. Freak getting that confidence level up. I like it.
Now, that's always been there. You know that.
True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about.
Okay, cool. I will.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Alrighty.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today.
Going
He hit shots
quiet for
from
the
every
game
place
was
he took them,
really
and he took a lot.
Refreshing. after doing a lot of talking over the past few episodes.
Extremely
So
proud
it's really
of the way
good to
he
break
played
away
tonight.
from that
And they
just
should be
sit
proud
here
of
and
him
play the game
because
and have
his play
fun.
was genius. Just a textbook
So yeah, very
example of how to
competitive
gain
game
a
with
mental
the Warriors.
edge and continue to
Even
exploit
though
it.
something similar
I don't
happened
know
to
what
us
got into
last
him
time,
tonight. Whew.
almost a
Caught the
blowout,
scoring
but
bug and
they
was
were
just
able to
pouring
stay
it in
with
the
us a
paint.
little bit.
That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering.
There were
He
just
sets
so
it.
unnecessary turnovers by me.
And that'll do it for this
our
edition
team,
of the
yeah, more
NBA
than the
on
Warriors,
2K
I think.
Sports. Hope you
But,
enjoyed the
yeah,
show. From
really
myself,
good back and forth
Kenny.
game with the Warriors. Shout outs to Curry. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a connection with Curry. I don't even think you can have connections with Curry, like in the connections. So without I don't know if he's talking about like talk to me later or something like that. That's gonna be an actual thing, a cutscene in the game, or that's just that little cutscene that they had. So yeah, hope y'all like and subscribe. Picking up that W over the Warriors, finally getting our redemption after the loss we took from them. Yeah, if you want to see more one game episodes like this, let me know down in the comments, or I will just decide which game to do it for. So I hope y'all like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Curb Stomper stomping out. See you guys.